Hey YouTube, welcome to part 3 of fitting a Mincator motor to my fiberglass Haynes. I had originally thought that I might tie this up in 3 episodes, but it looks like it's going to run for 4, just to tidy things up. I don't want to make each video too long, so let's get on and have a look at this one. I'll just give you an update on what's happening here. I've made sort of a mould out of some cardboard and some duct tape. It's a one-off mould. I originally did think of making it out of plywood and fixing it together a bit better, but I've decided since it was only a one-off mould, never to be used again, this would be enough. I've cut some chop strand mat to fill that up. The corner's very low there, and this front might end up being fairly low there, but I'll throw some more chop strand mat in it, and I'll probably have to bog it to get it all nice and smooth anyway. But that's going to be the pad that the Mincator sits on. Once it's all fiberglassed up there, the whole thing will lift off. I'll bolt the Mincator on through the pad, put some Slastic there to stop any water getting in, and there you go, that's it. When I put the last layer of glass on, I thought I'd get away with just mixing up some bog. That's a mixture of the epoxy resin and some glass bubbles, really fine, like talcum powder. I mixed that up and I put it in on top of the last layer of glass, but that ended up being too thick because, as you can see, I'm developing a few cracks here. I've got bubbles all through it, and there's quite an exothermic reaction going on there. It's not too hot that it's dangerous, but it's hotter than I would have liked to have laid it up anyway, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind, it will do the job because I've got to sand that all back so that it's nice and smooth. It's come out pretty level there, it looks really good. When it's all set tomorrow, come down, sand it all smooth, and then I can start seeing about mounting everything up on it. Might see all the plastic I laid out, just in case I had an accident and spilled somewhere. I didn't want it all going all over the boat and having to clean that up. So I laid the whole area out with plastic first, just to be on the safe side. I might be jumping the gun a little bit, but I'm going to try taking some of this off and just see how we go. Now, I'm not expecting this to be as good a job as a properly built mould. The reality is it's come out better than I expected. Now, I've made it about a 1/4 inch wider so I can bevel these top edges in a bit. That's going to do the job pretty good. Just got to level that off a little bit with a sander. Still quite warm to the touch. Can leave my hand on it, but not for too long. I've got about a 1/4 inch by the looks of it down here, probably less up in the centre, of bog on it, plus probably best part of a 1/4 inch again, so about 1/2 inch for a little bit over a centimetre in one layup, and that's too much. I was just rushing the job a bit, trying to get it finished. That's one good solid piece of fiberglass there. This little piece here is moulded in back here, so that lets me locate it precisely. I need to trim up the edges. This front edge will be okay. I'll just cut down both these sides and trim this back up along this line here. I'll take this away, cut down the sides, and we'll be ready to mount him. I've got that all trimmed up now. A little bit clear of this front wall of the anchor well, sitting right where he needs to sit, and I've got a piece of stainless steel just tacked onto this top piece, and I'm just going to make sure that he is all in the right angles, which he's not. That's okay, because that's why I tacked him there, so that I could bend him. Now it's got him. Goes on at that angle, he'll be good. He's actually going to come off, he's got to go back some. Yes, because that's a bit marginal if I put that there. He's got to come forward more. Alright, I'll break that off, grind him off, and put another tack on him. Bring him back and try again. Right, attack that again. That is pretty near perfect. Yep, that'll clear the edge of that quite nicely. I'll take that back and I'll put some weld along that. That's sure not one of my better TIG welds. Right, another day. I've done a little bit more work on this. That's the piece I welded on. You can see it's a little bit of an angle because this sits at a little bit of a different angle. A couple of holes in there because I'm going to put some bolts through this way as well. 3 holes here to go down, and I've drilled these all the way through. Put a nut on them from the other side. Now, I didn't actually check that those bolts came through with this in place. I'll have to duck in and just make sure that that's happening all right. Now that I've gone that far, the thing to do is sit the Mincader up there, just make sure it's got all the clearance it needs. Yeah, that's great. Let's set the camera back so you can see. Take it off, bring it round. So that's just clearing the side there. The side just sticks out a little bit more than the Mincader, and that's what I wanted, because there's still some minor risk of banging it on something, but I'm fairly confident I can come up with a jetty without hitting it. That's good. It could have come around a little bit more that way, so that it was in tighter. Yeah, I've just got to go and see if these bolts are long enough. Then I can take it all off and see about painting it. Next job is just to clean it up a little bit and paint it, and then it can be permanently bolted in. Job done. So thanks for taking the time to watch this. I hope it's passing along some information on how you can go about fitting a Mincader motor to your fiberglass boat. It's worked out well for me. As I said in the past, I've done some sea trials with it and I am very happy. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can go to my YouTube channel. Until next time, good fishing.